Baby.
Hey, my love.
I,
I'm okay. What's up? Have a seat.
fine. I wanted,
It's nice out here today.
yeah, I wanted to get us a drink, because like we like to relax here a lot.
I do.
I can see that. I can see that. I don't have to tell you. So how
Good
have you,
observation.
so how have you been?
I'm okay. I can't complain. It's nice out here. You
Okay.
just got back?
Yup. I knew you were
Okay.
here because you told me a year already. When I
That's
called you
it.
like 20 or 30 minutes ago.
Yes, yes,
So I didn't
yes.
bother to check upstairs because I know that you're gonna be here. So, um, when am I going to meet your parents? Like, when do you want me to visit them? Because, like, yesterday or 2 days ago, right, you went to see your parents, and I was like, we should go together. He said, no, no, no. You let me know when
Yeah,
it's
because
time
I
for
had
you to go.
to. Yeah, I had to do a few things for them, so I don't think they would have. They wasn't ready for that. But
But have you told
maybe
them about
next
me
week.
already?
I did. My father want to meet you. My mom's want to meet you. They know everything about you. They know I
Okay.
really like you. You
Told them I'm
know.
from Nigeria, right?
I told them you're from Nigeria.
So when you told them I'm from Nigeria, what did your mom? How was her reaction? Your mom's reaction, your
She was
dad's reaction?
surprised. My dad was surprised. He was like, Nigeria? Like, you talking to a Nigerian? I was like, yeah.
Did they ask you like how? Did they ask you how we met?
They did. My mother asked me, like, where did you meet him at? And I told her the whole story. And, she was like, okay, just make sure you can trust him. Don't let anybody in your house that you can't, like, trust. And, I told her that I do trust you. I think you're a good guy.
So the day I'm gonna meet your parents, is there anything I'm gonna do? Is there anything special I'm gonna do to win their hearts, or
Well,
for them to say, oh, this guy or this man is gonna be a good son-in-law
okay, so when you
and a good husband to our daughter?
so when you come, you could bring, maybe like a bottle of champagne or maybe some good wine,
Okay.
and just be yourself and be truthful. Don't act like anything other than who you are.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna
And
be.
you have a great personality. You have a great character about yourself. So I think everything's gonna work out.
Okay, so talking about that, I'm gonna be original. I'm gonna be
Yeah, be
myself. I
yourself.
will, I will not fake anything.
Yeah.
I'll be
First, we gotta
real.
trim this.
Yeah, 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 sure, I will.
Yeah.
Talking about that, I called the lady yesterday, the one that made my hair the last time. I told her that I wanted home service to do my
Oh,
hair.
you did.
Yeah, I told her if she can do home service because
But they charge you more.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. She said $500.
no, we could just walk over there. But didn't she charge you like 100?
Yeah,
Oh
so I
no.
booked. I have to book an appointment for next week Monday. She said next week
Yeah.
Monday she'll be around, so I'll just go to the shop
Yeah.
and look sharp. At least I need to look good before I go see your parents.
Yeah, you want to look good.
Now,
Presentation is key.
yeah, yeah. Now you've told me what I need to do about when I go over there to see your parents. Now, because I know that definitely I've already told my parents about you, and
Okay.
they can't wait to see you. They can't wait to meet you, and definitely I'm going to take you to Nigeria for you to meet my people. At least my parents need to see you. So on my own side, it's kind of different. When I say different, because when I take you to Nigeria and when I take you to my family house, you have to show that you have a good home training. When I say good home training, for example, it's not like they are going to tell you to do all these things. For example, when you wake up in the morning, when I take you to my place in Nigeria, when you wake up in the morning, you know, maybe for example, you see my mom in the kitchen washing dishes or trying to sweep the floor, you can
Okay.
just take it from her like, ma, let me help, mommy, let me help you finish this up.
Okay.
Sometimes, even though you don't see her, if you wake up in the morning, if you see maybe the parlor is dirty or something, you can just, look for a broom and sweep it up. Then maybe,
Wait, is she gonna be okay with me coming to her house and cleaning? Here
yeah,
in
yeah.
my country, like that's a no-no. That we don't. In
Why is
our
it?
culture, it's like you don't get up and clean somebody's house.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
people get offended, like, why you cleaning my house?
Why
Did
would
I
they be
ask
offended? Why would
you?
they be offended?
Because that's their home, and it's like you're saying that their house is dirty. So I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I want to make sure
No, no, no,
that.
no. In our own case,
Okay.
it's not like that. When
Ah.
normally when you wake up in the morning, you sweep the whole place. It's normal. You sweep the whole place. If there is dirty dishes, you wash it, and they won't see like, they won't be offended. Instead,
Okay.
they will look it as a sign of respect. They will
Okay.
look as a sign of loyal, like you have good home training.
Or I would take care of their son good, right?
Yes, like you
In
take
the
care of their
house.
sons, like they're a
Okay.
wife material. Although that doesn't really mean that that person or that doesn't mean that you are a good person or you be a good wife. But those are like the basic things that you need to do. Because sometimes when you go to your husband or your fiance's parents' house, and maybe everybody's awake and you are still in the room sleeping 10 a.m. 11 a.m. you are still in the room. Sometimes some parents, some mothers, especially mothers, they don't really, they see it as like, this person is won't be a good person for my son, or this girl,
Oh, okay.
she's lazy and all that. And sometimes when we are in the sitting room, maybe we are in the sitting room, me, you, my mom, or my dad, we are eating. For example, when my mom finish eating, you can just get up, help her, take the plate from her, and help her drop it in the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm
Oh.
not saying, but even though you don't do it, I'm
Okay.
not saying that she'll be offended or they will not be offended. Even though you don't do all these things, I'm saying
I
you may choose not
understand.
to do it. That doesn't mean that you are a bad person or a
But I
good
want to show
person.
them that I'm good for you. I mean, I want to impress them for sure. And if
Yeah,
that's a part of your culture, then I do want to show them that I understand
yeah,
and I
yeah.
respect it.
Yeah, because sometimes women, like African women, they take that seriously. They will not tell you, they won't say it out, but they'll be watching you. They'll be watching you. And some of them, some mothers will be like, for example, they may call their son like, are you sure this lady or this woman you want to marry, if you marry her, are you sure she's going to cook for you? Are you sure she's going to take care of your house for you? So those things, when you do those things, it shows that you can, as a woman, you'll be able to take care of their son. You're able
Okay.
to take care of the house and
I
all that.
understand.
That's just it. But some women, some parents, some mothers, they overlook all that. They don't have time. They overlook it.
Yeah.
But sometimes, just
All right.
anywhere you
Well,
see that you can
the good
help, you
thing is
can
that you're
help.
giving me a heads up. Like, I don't want to go in there to your parents and be blindsided,
Yeah.
and they expected me to do one thing and then I'm not, and it's a part of your culture. So
Yeah.
I definitely want to, show that I can do these things. So yeah, why not?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, although it's all these things I'm saying, my parents, they already like you, they already love you already. It's just extra.
I know when I spoke to
Just
them on the phone, your mom's just so happy
yeah,
to speak to me. Your dad was very nice and pleasant. Yeah, so I actually can't wait to meet them. Yeah,
yeah,
that would be really cool.
yeah. They'll be happy to meet you too.
Yeah, that'd be so nice.
Yeah, you know,
Are you
and
excited?
they will know that yes, you're a good lady and you'll be able to take care of your son already. You're already taking care of their son, so they already know. They already know.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be in Nigeria. So what's the first meal I want to have in Nigeria? I want corn pudding
Yeah.
with some beef stew or something. Yeah.
You okay? You have all that. You have them.
So we gotta make sure we go in a season when they make the corn pudding, because I don't want to go in the season and there's no corn pudding. So we gotta make sure, like, when we go together, it gotta be the right season so I get corn pudding. That's important.
Yeah, yeah.
That's very
How do you
important.
even know about this corn pudding?
I had it here one time and I fell in love with it. Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, you eat. You have it plenty. You tired self of it. Yeah, you will
Yeah, I
for sure.
want corn pudding.
So let me go get us a drink. Let me
Okay.
fill up this table because I don't like my table to be empty.
All
I
right.
don't like my table to be empty. Let me fill it up. Let me fill the table up.
What kind of drink you want to get? Some tequila?
I think there's tequila inside, and then juice. I'll get a juice if I mix it with tequila.
That sounds good.
All right.
All right, baby.
All right. Don't miss me too much.
Hurry
Okay.
up. Move fast.
Yeah, I will.